The three market-leading models from the MultiCap series, Base, Cap and Soft, have been enjoying increasing popularity since their introduction. They are used in a wide variety of areas such as sleep laboratories, long-term recordings, epilepsy and neonatology. The considerable advantages of this electrode cap system, described in detail in our documentation MultiCaps, with its customized functions, are appreciated by users around the world. All cap models are based on a water-resistant neoprene cover with cutouts for the electrode holders and for access to the scalp. The electrode holders of every model of the MultiCap series have small flags that clearly mark each position. The new model of the MultiCap series is called MultiCapFlat. New, very flat electrodes are this model's special feature. The electrodes themselves are made of sintered silver chloride material. This material produces very good recording results. Where the electrode and the electrode are separated from each other in the primary models, here the two elements from an integral unit that is inserted completely into the cap without a separate holder. All electrodes are also provided with position flags, allowing a clear identification of the electrodes. All electrodes are brought together into a cable strap and can be applied or removed with the cap completely. There is no need to remove the electrodes from the cap. The MultiCapFlat is available in several different sizes. The XS cap size comes equipped with 21 electrodes and can be expanded to include up to 40 electrodes. The MS and S cap sizes also come equipped with 21 electrodes and can be expanded to include up to 78 electrodes. The XL, XLL, L, LM and M cap sizes also come equipped with 21 electrodes and can be expanded to include up to 128 electrodes. All standard caps except for infra caps can be ordered with a 20 up to 23 pole standard configuration. Infra caps come equipped with 15 electrodes and can be expanded to include up to 24 electrodes. The color-coded electrode holders provide an additional aid to distinguish the standard and special electrode positions. In the following section, we will show you how to use, apply and clean a MultiCapFlat. Once you have measured the circumference of the patient's head and selected the cap size, stand behind the patient. Now take the MultiCapFlat and place it on the patient's head with the front electrode holders FP1 and FP2 against the patient's forehead. Then carefully pull the MultiCap back towards you into position until it fits evenly across the patient's head. Then close the chin strap and take care for a comfortable wear. When fastening the cap by using a chest belt, place the belt on the body and attach the brackets across the Velcro straps on the cap. The next step is to prepare the ear electrodes at positions A1 and A2. To do this, you can use conventional ear electrodes, however, please note that the ear electrodes must be made of the same material as the main electrodes, sintered silver chloride. Next, prepare the recording by plugging all the electrodes on the electrode strap, which are going to be used, into the electrode board. To ensure that contact is simple and free of artifacts, we use a suitable contact gel, our own NeuroGel. After the gel is drawn into a string, Equipped with a blunt needle, it is filled into the opening of the electrode. The blunt needle is made of plastic to ensure that the electrode is not damaged. Push the electrode gently using 2 fingers onto the head to prevent the electrode from writhing while being filled, creating a gel bridge. With the MultiCapFlat, it is possible to fill the electrodes with contact gel before applying the cap. This makes it possible to record quickly and easily because the cap can be prepared with filled electrodes before use. This advantage can be appreciated when working with premature babies, for example. Start measuring impedances after filling all electrode positions with gel. In our example, 2 positions do not have a sufficient impedance and will have to be redone with skin preparation gel. Dip a cotton swab into the new prepped skin preparation gel. Lift the corresponding electrode and rub the skin surface under the electrode with the gel intensively. Repeat this process for all electrodes with a bad impedance. Now fix the net cap. This prevents twisting or moving of the electrode cables, which can disturb the EEG recording and contaminate it with artifacts. Start now the EEG recording. The MultiCap can be applied to infants and premature babies as easily as with adults or teenagers. As already mentioned, you should fill the electrodes with gel before placing the cap on their heads, as infants are impatient and premature babies are very sensitive. The MultiCapFlat is very comfortable to wear, is easy to put on, and does not move around on the patient's head. This means that recording can easily be performed even on children who have difficulty keeping still. One innovative feature of the MultiCaps is the flexible cable tubes that can also be used as cable covers. You can take the electrode cable strap out of the flexible tube and then put it back. This ensures that you can also remove or add a single electrode effortlessly from the cable strap. Here you can see the connection between an electrode strap equipped with a multi-connector and a 1.5 mm DIN adapter. A new and innovative multi-connector from geliMED enables you to remove and replace single electrodes of the whole electrode strap. All electrodes without multi-connectors are provided with a position flag in order to identify all electrodes. When replacing an electrode, you can exchange these flags yourself. Our MultiCaps are equipped with colored themes that allow you to identify the cap size visually. Each size has its own color, meaning you do not have to search for the label inside the cap. First, remove the gel residue from the electrode body using a wooden spatula, one of our accessories. To clean the cap, you do not have to remove the electrodes. Rinse the cap thoroughly with lukewarm water and a little cleaning emulsion such as our ivory product, and then clean the electrodes and the filling cannulas with a small cleaning brush. Place the cap in a towel after cleaning and briefly rub it dry. The cap is now ready for use again. Replacement parts are available for each individual part of the multicaps. In addition, all required accessories are available from us, such as pastes, gels, head measuring tapes, marking pens and other cleaning products. Call us or visit our web shop at geliMED.com. Thank you for your attention, your GBB geliMED team.